What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all good and staying safe and well and all that jazz. So in today's video, I am so stoked about this because I have a whole load of stuff from Sosu, Suzanne, Jackson, and I'm going to be putting it on my face, letting you guys know my thoughts. You all know the drill at this point, so let's just get into the video. All right, so I picked up a whole load of stuff recently. I've got everything from like brow kits, lip kits. I've got the Adine Kate face and eye palette, which looks like this, and I'm kind of thinking I'm going to have to dabble in these blue and purple shades because they look stunning. So I don't think I have anything for my base. The only thing I do have is a cream contour stick and then a cream highlighting stick. So be right back. Gonna chuck some foundation on and then I'll pop these guys on as well. Diet Cola, Sublime Lime. Yes, please. All right, base is on, looking very beige and shiny. So now we're gonna go straight into the cream contour. So this is a contour on the go cream stick in the shade Warm. Oh, I did that thing where I didn't open the packaging before I filmed the video. Okay, packaging is nice. So it's like a foundation stick kind of situation. Let's do a little swatch of the color there so we can see. That looks like a good color. It's definitely something that would like warm me up a bit as opposed to kind of sculpting me. But I'm going to do a couple of lines here and do some dots around here as well. I've been picking my face, so excuse that. Maybe I'll do a little bit under my nose as well there. Does seem very creamy. I will give it that. Okay, so we're going to flip over to the macro. Hey, how you doing? And I'm just going to start by like twisting that into my skin first. Just like little pounces, but little twisty pounces, you know? And then I'll start to pat that out. Oh, that looks like it blends out quite nicely. It's not too much either. Sometimes I can put on a cream contour and it's literally like I've just gone and put a massive freaking stripe of shit up my face, basically. Whereas this is just like a subtle shit, just like a... I'm not going to talk about shit here on my video. I've done that before. I need to learn my lesson. It's a good colour as well, for me. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I don't usually use cream contour sticks purely because of the fact that I just can't bother a lot of the time, but I do like them, especially if they are the right kind of colour. And this is definitely, yeah, it's definitely one of the better cream contour sticks I've actually used. It reminds me of the Lottie London foundation stick thing that I use, and then also the Iconic London foundation sticks. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Right, now let's try out the shiny one. So the Contour on the Go cream stick in the shade Iridescent. Now, I find cream highlighter sticks a little bit tricky to use because I find that a lot of the time they do take off your foundation underneath. So let's have a look at this. Okay, the color looks stunning. Like, what the hell? Let's do a big old swatch of that. Ooh, that's actually so creamy. Like, I don't know if you guys can see, but like, obviously there, show you on this one. That's like, obviously the product. And if I don't know how I'm going to be able to show you this. If I do like a couple of swoops, like on the corner there, it really doesn't take a lot of the product off, but it is super, super pigmented. I might be able to get away with just popping that straight on my face. So I'm going to take the corner and I'm just going to like tap that on. That looks pretty. And then do the same kind of thing with the same sponge. Just little like pressing motions. And if I need to, then I will just kind of like give it a little wiggle. Okay, it's not as intense as I was maybe thinking it was going to be. Let me try it on my finger. So how about this instead? And then I'll blend that out. It's a lot more subtle than I thought it was going to be, but it does actually look really, really nice. It doesn't look cakey or anything like that, which I find a lot of different kind of like highlighter sticks, they can look a bit cakey on the skin. Do Cupid's Bow, of course. And do some on the snoz. Yeah, it's like, it is definitely a lot more subtle than it maybe looks in the swatch, but it's still really, really nice. Like, I can get down with this. Doesn't seem to be taking off my foundation underneath or anything either. So yeah, that's a thumbs up from me. I won't necessarily use it that often because like I was saying, cream highlighter sticks, I normally use like a liquid highlighter as opposed to an actual stick. However, if you like a stick highlighter, it is good. The cream contour stick, very good. Okay, I'm now just going to quickly powder everything down using my usual Laura Mercier. And the foundation that I was using, by the way, because I know I might get a couple of questions, I was using Milani 2-in-1, Bye Bye Under Eye, and Born This Way by Too Faced. My faves. Ooh. Wait a minute. I sound like the Kazoo Kid. Hey, wait a minute. Yep, same. Okay, right. Base is looking pretty good. So now, okay, this product I'm really, really excited for. I love a face palette. I don't use them that often, but I do freaking love a face palette when I can get into them, which this one apparently I can't. How do I get in? Wait a minute. Oh, you know what? I can't get into it. I'm just ripping it off. Sorry, mate. Okay, so the face palette I have here is the Sosu in collaboration with Rosie Connolly Radiant Magic Palette. It says contour, blush, and highlight. And this looks yummy. I mean, this one is, let's face it, realistically going to be too dark for me, but this looks like a really nice, like, proper bronzy bronzer. We've got 2 blushes as well, which, to be fair, they're both nice colours for blushes. You guys know I'm not that into blush, but these are some nice shades. And then we've got this highlighter here, which just looks... looks really good. Okay. Okay, yep, that looks really nice. Can't even speak. Okay. Boom. Yes! Oh! And then I swatched this in my previous haul video, but in the 18 palette, we also have a blush and a highlight. So we've got this really nice kind of corally shade there. That's really pretty. And then we'll do a swatch on this finger. Ooh, look at this. Okay, we'll swatch that next to each other. Whoa, that's a lot more goldy. They actually look quite similar on camera, but this one is definitely a lot more goldy. This one is a bit more bronzy. And then we'll also just swatch that blusher there. I can feel that my strap fell down and it's annoying me. Pretty. Okay. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go straight in with the shade Cinnamon to warm my face up a touch. Tap the excess off there. And yeah, I'm just going to bronze myself up a little bit on my cheek. Okay, wow, that is super pigmented. I'm glad I tapped my brush off there because you really don't need a lot of this. So just warming up the top of my face. Okay. That's a nice colour. I definitely put a little bit too much on this side here. But the best part about self-isolating is that you can try new things. And if you look like shit, no one's going to see you. Apart from you guys, apart from like 435,000 of you or whatever. But apart from that, no one's going to see me. So it's fine. Yeah, that applies quite nicely. I am tempted to add a little bit of contour just to kind of like cool it down a touch because I am looking very kind of warm right now. But the actual powder itself is really nice, not patchy at all or anything. So now I'll try out this highlighter here. I'll try out the A18 one in a second. But I'm just going to swirl my brush around there. All right, we ready? We're ready? Bitch. That's really nice. It's really freaking nice. Oh my God. I haven't put on makeup in like a few days, so putting on highlights right now, I'm like, yes. Yeah, that's stunning. That's stunning. Okay, I'm going to swatch the pink one. Realistically, I'm not going to use it on my face because I don't usually like pink highlighters, but boom. Really pretty. So now while I've got this in my hand, I'm going to go in with the 18 highlighter. Ooh, that's so nice. This one's actually a little bit softer than this one here. This one's a lot more metallic, but ooh, I like them both. I feel like maybe this one in this palette right now is a little bit too dark for me. Like if I turn my head a bit, you can see the tiniest little cast, but screw it. Like it's fine, whatever. People make such a big deal out of like makeup, and at the end of the day, it's like I'm just putting powder on my face. That's all I'm doing. I'm just putting colourful stuff on my face, and if it makes me feel good, then that's fine. I'm now just going to take the tiniest little bit of this morning blush here, just to kind of blend all that together. Nice! Yeah, that's good. All right, so the next product we have here is the Ultimate Brow Kit. So this is called the Eye Voltage Ultimate Brow Kit, and I have it in the shade Medium Dark. So it comes with a brow duo, a clear brow gel, and then a brush, I think. Kind of curious about what a bouncy brow duo is. Like, is it going to be a powder? Is it going to be a pomade? Who knows? Okay, so that's what the kit looks like. Very nice presentation. So we've got the clear brow gel here. So that's how my brows are looking at the moment. So I'm just going to go ahead and just brush the brow gel through. So obviously since being in quarantine, I haven't been getting my brows done or anything. But what I do have is a brow lamination kit to do at home. So let me know if you guys want me to do that. I'm a little bit scared. My eyebrows might fall out, but the girl that normally does my brows, like, she's like one of my best friends, so I talk to her all the time. So I'm just going to pray that she'll like talk me through it a little bit. But yeah, let me know if you want to film it or something. Could be fun. I mean, it could be a disaster, but either way, top quality content. Ooh, this brow gel smells of like vanilla or something. That I've never had a scented brow gel before, I don't think. But okay, So far, so good with that. We'll see if it like sticks my brows down or anything. So yeah, the set comes with this little brush that has a spoolie on one side and then an angle brush on the other. And then we have the Bouncy Brow Duo, which I am very like, why does it say it's bouncy? Is it bouncy or is it, I'm like, I think it is maybe bouncy. I'm not sure. I'm just kind of squishing it down, but I don't know if eyeshadows just do that anyway. Yeah, I mean, I think it is a little bit bouncy. Okay. So that's a shade that I've got there. I'm probably realistically just going to take this shade here. Oh, that's so weird. Okay, so it looks like a powder, but it's actually picking up like a cream. Oh, it's like moussey. I'm going to do a little macro shot for this. You guys see that? Like, look. Oh, I'm fully ruining this, but like, look, it's all weird. Sorry, don't mind me. Just having a little bit of fun with my brow gel. Got to find things to do in isolation. And apparently my thing to do is play with brow gel. Okay, so I'm just going to brush up my brows again with that spoolie. And obviously I have my brows microbladed now. Video is coming soon, by the way, but foundation has covered a lot of that up. Oh yeah, it's like a pomade. This is so weird. It's like a moussey kind of pomade situation. Oh, I kind of rate that. You really don't need a lot of this. Like you might think there's nothing really on your brush, but yeah, you really don't need a lot. Oh, I like that. I mean, that's not the best brow I've ever done in my life, but I really like that product. Let me just sponge back some of my forehead on there. Yeah, I'm really into that. For like a stonking strong brow, that's actually a really nice product. I've really not seen too much like that. Obviously, I've seen like different brow creams and everything. But yeah, this is like a weird, like powdery, pomadey, gel mousse kind of thing. I like it. Ding! Okay, so now I got another product from the 18 Cake collection. So this is the Set and Refresh Perfecting Mist. So someone told me in the comments of my last video to give this a shake. So that's what I'm going to do. And let's give it a little spritz. Smells nice. And I'm just going to spray that all over my face. Try not to knock my microphone because I always do. If you guys don't know, it's right here. Look, look. Oh, there he is. Right, get back in your spot. Oh, that's a nice mist. Packaging looks bougie as hell as well. Okay, so now I'm gonna move on to this lip kit here just because I don't fully know what I wanna do with my eyes yet. So if I like do my lips first, then I might be able to figure it out. So this is the So Kiss Me lip kit in Birthday Suit. It's got a lip liner and a lipstick inside. So that's what it looks like in the box. So I've got a lip liner and then a lipstick. I did already have a little look at the lipstick and it looks like a really nice kind of pinky nude shade. Let's have a look at this liner. So I'll put the liner just there. Yeah, it's like a very kind of pinky nude. And then let's see if it's like the same color, if it's lighter or what. Okay, it seems like it's a little bit lighter, the lipstick, which I like. So I'm just gonna line my lips with that. It's a really nice kind of like My Lips But Better sort of color. Okay, it's applying quite nicely. It's not like rubbing down loads of the product as well, which is what I like. Because I hate it when you use a lip liner once, then you have to sharpen it, and then you use it again, you have to sharpen it every single time. Yeah, it's a really pretty color. It's more pinky than my usual nude, but I really like it. So now I'm going to take the lipstick. Oh, it smells so good. It smells like rice pudding or something. Do you guys like rice pudding? Question of the day. Do you like rice pudding? And like custard and stuff? I love that shit. That's a good nude. It's not like my usual like everyday nude. I normally go for something a little bit more cool tone. But if that's the kind of color you're after, that as a kit is really, really nice. Like, it's a good lipstick, it's a good lip liner, they work together perfectly. All that's missing, and you all know this is coming, is a little bit of concealer right in the middle. That was probably too much. And then, now we're good. Okay, so now I'm gonna take off my lovely little ears. Ta-da! Okay, so now the bit that I am most excited for, apart from the highlighter, was this palette here. So, I mean, let's face it, I'm using this blue. Is anyone surprised here? But I also am going to focus on a few of the neutrals as well because I'm really, really curious about the So Susan Jackson eyeshadows. So I already went ahead and put concealer on my eyes. So I'm just making sure that that's all kind of like blended out and stuff. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go in with this shade here. So just like a standard kind of neutral brown. And I'm just going to buff that lightly into my crease. That was easy enough. That actually blended out really, really nicely. Then should I take some of that like mustardy yellow shade? I'm really kind of tempted. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that on my brush. And I want to kind of like just blend that out onto my crease a touch. I just want it poking through in a minute. Because I am obviously going to like slather my lid in that blue shade. But if I just kind of just blend that out and just poke it out a little bit. Just like, hello, like I'm here. He's just a little bit shy, you know? Take a bit more and just kind of build it up over the top of that brown. I'm then going to take this brush here. I haven't got anything on it at the moment. It is just completely stained with blue pigment. So let's go in with this guy here. So I'm going to wiggle my brush in there and just do a couple of taps. And let's see what we can do. Right, I'm going to go splat. Splat, 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 splat. Oh, oh my goodness. Yep, that's nice. That's real freaking nice. I'm not really blending or anything at the moment. I'm literally just like squishing it down where I want it. Teeny, tiniest little bit of fallout there. But yeah, we're good. That blue is so nice. Oh my God, that's so pretty. Okay, focus, Steph. Focus. Don't get distracted by the pretty blue eyeshadow. So now, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take this purple, because this purple looks pretty as well. So I'm going to take some of that on this Huda Beauty brush. Again, completely stained. And I'm going to pat that on the outer corner and see if we can get a little bit of something going on there. Oh my God, look at those two colours together. So I'm just going to start to kind of like sketch that around the outer corner there. Okay, there's definitely more fallout with this shade because I think there is a bit more glitter in this one. Oh my God, I love that little colour combo. And that is sitting over the top of that blue really nicely. I'm going to get a tiny little bit more just to help that blend right in the centre there. And then I'm going to go back in with that yellow and that brown shade. And I'm going to blend that over the top, like just in the crease there. A bit more of the brown. So I'm just going to build that up and then I'm going to go back in with the blue and the purple. But wow, wow, they're so pretty. Oh my God. Okay, right, let's take more of that purple, making sure that I tap that off quite a bit because there is some more fallout in that one. And I'm just going to do little kind of like tapping motions on the outer corner again, just to build that up. Okay, right, I'm just going to get rid of this fallout again. This might be a bit more tricky. Ugh. Yeah, no, I smudged that under my eyes, didn't I? It happens. Okay, I'm going to try and fix that. Luckily, I don't set things down too much. So when things like this happen, it's not the end of the world for me because I can kind of fix it-ish. Let me just blend all that out there. Might be rocking a slightly more highlighted under eye today, but screw it. Once again, I haven't got anywhere to go. I mean, realistically, it's probably going to happen with the other eye as well. So I'll just kind of leave it like that for a second. Ooh, I love this palette. So now I'm going to take that highlighter shade again. And I'm going to go on the inner corner of my eye there. Kind of bring that onto the blue a little bit as well. And then, I don't know if this is a white or like a pearlescent kind of colour. I think it's maybe a little bit more pearlescent. So I might actually, yeah, put that over the top of the highlighter. And like, I don't know if you can see that there. But it's just making it go a little bit kind of like purpley, pinky almost. But still with the intensity of the highlighter. A bit more of the highlighter. And then I'll take the highlighter again and just run that on my brow bone. And so now I'm trying to figure out if I should do like a neutral colour on my lower lash line or a blue. So I just do a blue. Why not? Right, okay, I'm going to go back in with that blue shade. I'm taking like a really random angle brush because I don't want it to be like too smoky. And I'm just going to stamp that right along my lower lash line. And then I'll blend it out in a second. But I just don't want it to be like too blown out. And then I'll just start to kind of bring that outwards a bit. Literally using the most ridiculous brush for this. And then I'll take the brush that I was using before and just buff that out even more. I don't know what I think about that blue on my lower lash line, but it's done now, so I can't do much else about it. But really love these colours, man. Okay, so I'm now going to quickly go off camera, do my usual thing, do the other eye. I'm also going to add my lashes, if I can get them. So I've got the premium lashes in the style GG. They're just kind of like my usual sort of wispy accent lash kind of thing. So yeah, I'll pop those on as well. And then that'll be the finished look, I think. Yeah, be right back. See you in a sec. All right, guys, so this is a finished look. And now I've got my lashes on and everything. I'm buzzing. I'm just really digging this look, to be honest. I feel like we need a little bit more colour in life at the moment. Like, I don't know what my eyeshadow colour is going to do to change anything going on in the world right now, but makes me feel better. Hope it does to you as well. So, I mean, overall, I've got to say that I did really like everything, to be quite honest. The things I'm most impressed by was, like, the eyeshadow palette is sick. Like, yes, like 10 out of 10 palette. The lip products were nice. I'm not going to sit there and say that like, oh my God, they're like revolutionary, but they were really nice. The product that gets me the most though, that I'm just like, huh, okay, wasn't expecting that, is this bouncy brow duo thing. Like, I love this stuff. This facial spray was nice as well. Like, I know facial sprays are kind of like, you don't really see them too much. Like, you can see a blue eyeshadow, but you can't really see a facial spray as much. But it made my skin look really kind of like glowy and dewy without looking wet. Contour stick was really nice as well. The actual whole face palette, really, really good. So overall, just a whole load of bloody good products. 1 second, Dance? Yeah, give me 2 seconds, okay? So guys, as always, let me know what you think of this makeup look in the comment section down below, and let me know if there's any other brand in particular you guys want me to try out, because I will definitely do that. As always, if you guys enjoyed this video, please do give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you do want to see more of me, because I upload all the damn time. But apart from that, that is it from me. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.